Well, Jersey woke up in the valley today, ready to stream, ready to play. Cruella strolls in with a smirk on her face. Oh wait, it's Fiona, she makes fun of the place. Snow White's talking like Minnie again. Oh gosh, she squeaks and we all pretend it's normal, cause in this chat you see normal vanished back in 23. Oh, welcome to Jersey, Dreamlight Parade, where the quests get wild and the jokes get made. There's magic, chaos, and a brand new craze. Because a new horse, it's everything, babe. Shelly and Luna just sit back amazed, shaking their heads at the nonsense we say. It's GerseGames in the valley today. Come on and join the Dreamlight Parade. Jersey's fishing, but he's missing the fish. Mickey's yelling something oddly suspicious. Goofy's dancing like he lost his mind, and that new horse sparkles all the time. Fiona's typing Luna spider emotes with flair. Cruella code drama everywhere, while Luna whispers, "Here we go again," and Shelly just laughs, counting to 10. Oh, welcome to Jersey, Dreamlight Parade, where the quests get wild and the jokes get made. There's magic, chaos, and a brand new craze. The new horse shines brighter than the sun's own rays. Shelly and Luna sit back carefree, wondering how wild chat can be. It's GerseGames in the valley today. Come on and join the Dreamlight Parade. Oh, pumpkins roll, Stitch steals the snacks. Donald Duck's having another attack. The valley's glowing, the chat is flowing, and Jersey, he just keeps going. Cruella's sneaking, Snow White squeaking, the horse is posing like it's always tweaking, and the mods trying not to scream, living that streamer side mod life dream. Oh, welcome to Jersey's Dreamlight Parade, where chaos rules and memories are made. From silly voices to the horse we praise, this valley's a vibe in so many ways. Shelly and Luna just watch inside. Fiona starts chaos, well, she tries. But hey, that's GerseGames every day, so jump on into the Dreamlight Parade.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Day 5 and last day of DDV Takeover week until whenever the next one happens. Today is the last day. We're still going to try our best to see if we can get Pluto. I try my best to level up some character off stream. But we still got a little bit more to go. But other than that, it should be a good Friday. I hope everybody's excited that it's Friday. Maybe you have great plans for the weekend. Maybe a lot of chores. Maybe a lot of gameplay. Maybe movies. Maybe TV show. Maybe relaxation. Maybe a cookout. I don't know. Whatever is the plans you have for the weekend, hopefully they're good, they're great, and you're going to make it happen. But truly, welcome everybody. Welcome in. And like always, thank you so much for wanting to come hang out with me, the mods, and the familia in chat. And happy time zones, everybody. Happy time zones. Let me go ahead and start welcoming you in all by one, you know, all the way from the top. Let's get this started. We got Fiona. Welcome in. Alli. Welcome in. Luna. Welcome in. Shelly. Welcome in. Look at that. All 3 mods here ready to go this morning. We got Sherry Cola, also welcome in. We got the lovely MJ. MJ, welcome in. We got Arborita as well. Arborita, welcome in. We also got Phaelyn. Phaelyn, welcome in. So good to see you. Scrolling down. And we got the Ginger Empire. We got Jenny's Little Treasure. Welcome in. We got Eliana, welcome in. We got Chloe. Chloe, welcome in. And Teresa Martinez. Teresa, welcome in as well. And really good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Not much happened since yesterday and last night. So not much to tell. Not much to say. Not much to talk. A super short intro. Sorry, Ginger. It's gonna be a very short intro this morning. I hope everybody's doing great and having a good Friday. We're gonna get started. We still got some characters. So the only thing I can say is I was working on Sadness, and I got Sadness to a level 9, very close to 10. Then she disappeared. Poof. Like, she disappeared. I couldn't find her. I logged back in. I couldn't find her. I got tired of looking for her. I started working on Jasmine. So I got Jasmine from 4 to 7. So we almost got Sadness at 10. And we got Jasmine all the way to 7 last night. And we still need Joy. And that's my understanding. So hopefully we should be done very quickly when it comes to Sadness, hit Jasmine, and then go after Joy and get all of them done. And then we can work on Pluto. That is the goal. That is going to be the goal. MJ with the 5 gifted memberships. MJ, MJ, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Like always, let us know if it's coffee, beans, cinnamon, tea, cinnamon chips, or a love challenge. Whichever one you decide, or a song. Whichever you decide, you let us know. Okay. All right. And for some reason, when I came in to stream here, Minx, did you change pants? Minx. Here comes Minx. Minx was on fire yesterday. I come into stream this morning, setting things up, like we do. Went out there, refill the water, do the things that I need to do. Coffee, let's go. Instead of the things I do, and I just happen to open chat and I see the message. I don't know why I get lucky that way, but sometimes I just come in the wrong times on people's chat, in streams, in lurk mode, and I happen to see Fiona writes, I need 25 characters to move in. I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing too bad. It kind of made my morning. I feel like for a person that barely plays, I feel like, hey, at least I got the characters moved in, right? My valley may look like a mess. The only thing I got is a little corner that looks okay. But at least I got the characters moved in, right? So that made me feel kind of good this morning. So we want to thank Fiona for that lovely feeling. I still beat you, Jersey. I did it once before. I don't know. I don't even remember that if you beat me before. All I know is Fiona needs 25 people to move in, and I'm only down to 1, Pluto. So, just saying. My valley is a very messy, but I'm working on it. Hey, you're in the right channel. If you have a messy valley, you're in the right channel. We vibe, messy channels rules. Messy channels. All the messy valleys in the world come to this channel. That's where we rule. Did I see yesterday you finally put in a mega farm? No mega farm. I was going to, but then I was told that I didn't need to, so so we didn't do it anymore. Uh, let's see. Let's see. I have none to moving. Let's go, Jenny. Jenny's hardcore though. I have pockets of messy. If your value's a mess, that it's all over the place. You don't have a good storage area. You don't, nothing is sorted. Everything is chaos. You're in the right channel to feel proud of your crazy valley. I mean, this is the right channel to be because I'd be proud of you for not going the other direction and just sticking to what you believe. If you like, if never mind. I can't even pull that off. But I am proud. I am proud for the people that got a valley that's not done. It's a mess everywhere. You're right at home. Kaya, welcome in. Kaya, welcome in. Pigeon, also welcome in. So good to see you. As of last night, my storage is all sorted. Time for Sherry Cola to come to my valley and get to work. Sherry Cola, I just give you access to my game. So the next time I do TV, guys, look, everything is organized. Oh wait. We need to do this. We want to say thank you to MJ for not just for the lovely love and support towards me, my family, the community, and the channel. For coffee. Eyes half closed, you know what I mean. Then dingles the gift, oh, what do I see? A coffee drop straight from the community. Steam in the cup, vibes in the air, chat spam and emotes, hyper jersey, we better beware. We want to say thank you for the coffee love. One cup of coffee at a time keeps the channel alive. That's my new saying, and it's very true. Cup of coffee keeps the channel going. Don't forget, it's time for you to grab your own cup of coffee and start drinking coffee with me. Come on. Come on, let's do it. Wow. Hot coffee, here we go. Hyper-wired, ready to blow. Hot coffee, chat, you're the best. Powered by beans, no need for rest. Heartbeat sinks with the beat drop. Desk chair squeaks, he will not stop. Hydration check, not too late. This man just vibrated into another state. Not too much coffee for Jersey. Not that he will fall asleep. Hot coffee, one last cheer. Gifted with love and bad ideas. D, welcome me. D. Ruby. Welcome in, Ruby. Whoa, we got Danny in the house with the happy Friday. Daddy! Got the one and only Danny coming in on Friday, saying hi to all of us, wishing us a happy Friday, and with that coffee, that's right. Danny, oh my goodness, good to see you. I hope that you're doing well, doing good, and everything's going great in your life. Always great to see your name popping in. Makes me very happy. Thank you. Okay, all right. We got just say, how did you hurt your back, sir? You had said the other day. You had heard us say my recently. Well, recently would have been like maybe like 2-3 months ago. But yeah, I was just doing some stuff around the house, like working on the garage. I was trying to lift something and kind of like pull something, and then it just hurt doing like bending motions until everything kind of settles. So I had to like keep it a little more straighter than normal. But yeah, it would have been like 2-3 months ago. It was a little bit during the. It was still cold, so it was still winter, like winter. So probably I don't know, February. Probably around February, I want to say. I know it was before the baby wasn't born yet. It was cold, and I'm pretty sure it was beginning this year. So it would have been either January or February. Danny, yes. Still, yeah. Stay strong, Danny. Stay strong. Scorpion, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, Danny, stay strong. Yeah, you had told me a lot about what's going on, and I haven't heard a little bit of what's the latest updates, but it's not out of the woods. But you staying faithful, and I like that. It doesn't seem like it's worse of what you have told me in the past, so I'll take that as a good sign that things are moving forward. So I do like that. No, it wasn't lifting. It wasn't lifting ice. No, I was just, you know how you rearrange the garage here now and then, and you think I should stretch or warm up or something. I just started doing things, and I just kind of like, it's kind of you kind of like hurt it, like you get like a spasm for a moment, and it just took a little moment, and then it just everything started feeling a lot better. We also got. We wanna
thank you for being
tresaparris
here.
Celebrating 11 months. 1 month away for that 1 year mark. 1 more month, Teresa. 1 more month. 1 more month. You hit that 1 year. As surviving a year with me. How are you doing, Teresa? Are you doing okay? You're about to hit a year with me. A year. Are you know? I know it can be a lot. As the months. I am a lot sometimes. Well, hopefully good. Hopefully a good, right? We want to say thank you for Teresa for the 11 months, of course. We got KayKay coming in. Also, great to see when you were trying to do Animal Crossing. Yeah, Shelly, that too. Yeah, I did kind of like reheard it. And then, but so far I'm good. I've been doing stuff, so my back is good. It's back to normal. I just had to take a longer time to just let it heal instead of trying to do stuff like, sometimes you start feeling better and then you jump to start doing things. Pinky Dallas, welcome in. Pinky Dallas, also welcome in. And we got Samantha. We talk about adding squat to his challenge, and he's like, my back. Yeah. Exactly right, Samantha. Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Well, I mean, guys, just in case, I'm not hurt right now. I'm not hurt. Look, I am not hurt right now. That was a little while back. Look, I can do the squats. I can bend. I'm good now. Just in case, look. See, Samantha, I can do the squats. I was just there was a couple like 2 months there, that I had like a little back spasm and I had to take it easy. I know, right? That would have been funny. Well, not funny, but go down like, oh, I didn't warm up, right? Don't jinx me, Fiona. I'm not asking for squats. I'm just clarifying. I don't want people to think that I'm hurt right now. I am not hurt. It's been I've been working on the jar. I've been doing this. I've been push mowing. I just assemble a bed. I'm doing things. Uh, you know, you know. I think I heard a cracking when he, you know. Remember sitting is very bad for the back, sir. Oh, I'm only sitting when I'm streaming. I mean, I do stream a lot, but in between stream, I'm standing up. Like this whole morning, when I was doing stuff in the computer, I was just standing up the whole time. And I usually eat dinner standing up lately. Man, I think Luna and Fiona are looking for a timeout this morning already. It's matches get a massage gaming chair. Hey, I like this chair. This was by Little Tiger, right here. That we haven't seen Little Tiger in a long time, and I don't think he's been doing much with his YouTube channel either. But I like this chair. This chair is really good. It's good for the back. Has great support. I mean, it's not a massage chair, but it's doing pretty good. It's a really good chair. Which is all the time. Well, I mean, I'm sitting. I mean, my old job, I was sitting the whole time too. Okay, all right. I heard ask for quads, Pinky Dollar. That's not what I said. I just said that I'm doing good, and I don't want people to think that I'm still hurt or something. I am good. I'm not pretending that I'm like oh, I'm still hurt. No, I'm good. Like I'm good. I'm physically good.
I think you need to warm up those muscle for your last DDV stream. 10 squats or 10 jumping jacks should do it. You choose, sir. Then a Twinkie with your coffee for reward.
I mean, that's a good reward, the Twinkie at the end. Okay. Okay. Well, if we're gonna do a little bit of exercise, a little warm up this morning, everybody, also stand up, get up, join me. No one's gonna do it, but join me. Pretend that you join me. And we do need to pick a song to do the squats, Okay. All right. We gotta, let me warm up properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. Done. All done. All 10. All right. I am all laid down and do the squats. I'll lay down and do the squats. Yeah. That's cheat. I look 1. That I did a squat. The Shelly song. Okay. Do you guys want the Shelly song? Do we want the Shelly song? I just need a song. I mean, I was hoping Shelly will pick, but she hasn't told me. I've never mastered squats. They killed my knees. I'm actually pretty good at squats. Nestor's always, she can't do squats, but I can. I don't know why, but All right. Here we go.
If tech gets wild, don't you worry about it. Cause Mama Shelly's watching. Clap your hands now.
Everybody clapping? Okay. Here we go.
In the chat when the lights go bright, stream goes live, it's such a sight. Mods roll in and the vibes get ready. Front of the line, that's Mama Shelly. Eyes on chat like a hawk on guard, dropping love and working hard. Someone says, oh, no delay. Shelly pops and I got you, okay. Honest words in a heart of gold, best mod story ever told. Rolls her eyes and Fiona says, Luna laughing, shaking fast. Hey, Mama Shelly's got you. Clap twice if you know it's true. Give the sub and spread the love, familiarizing up above. Hey, Mama Shelly's got you. Chat be having like it should do. From the daily people in chat to the lurkers view. If you're in this stream, she got you too. Sister mods and the mod squad crew, Fiona here and Luna too, teasing back and forth all night, rolling eyes. But
There you
it's
go.
all love, right? Inside
30.
jokes we can't repeat.
Piece of
Laughing
cake.
hard in the chat and seat. Someone
I mean,
whispers
I do
number
squats every
one.
day,
Shelly
so.
says, yeah, Jersey knows I won. Generous for me, are in chat, kind of soul in the biggest heart. Subs start flying left and right. Shelly's growing the belt tonight. Hey, Mama Shelly's got you. Clap twice if you know it's true. Drop those hearts and let them fly. Familiar reaching to the
That was 5?
Hey,
That was 5?
Shelly's got you. Keep it chatting, perfect view. Mods unite and the love shines through. Everybody dancing, yeah. Who keeps watch? Shelly. Who spreads love? Shelly. Who says I got you? Shelly. Who's number one? Don't tell Jersey. But Shelly. Shelly. Luna laughing. Fiona teasing.
We're down to the last 2 chocolate.
Vibing. Subs increasing. Hey, Mama Shelly's got you. Whole chat dancing like we do.
It's my reward for 30
To
squats.
the brand new crew, there's a place right here for you. Hey, Mama Shelly's got you. Kindness hard and the vibe is true. Familiar strong and the love breaks through. Mama Shelly, we love you. So if chat gets wild and the mood feels heavy, don't worry one bit.
All right.
Mama Shelly's ready. I got you.
Okay. As you can see, I'm doing well. 30 squats. That's not bad. 30 squats it's not too bad. I think the other day I got to 45 in one go. Then I usually try to do like a couple of sets. So not too bad, not too bad. But as you can see, my back is doing well. Why is you out of breath then? Because I just did 30 squats. I mean, I did 30 squats. I'm gonna be out of breath. Can you do Fiona's low voice? No. No one can do Fiona's low voice. Only Shelly can do a very good imitation of Fiona's low voice. But it's always a little, it's creepy. I'm just gonna say it's creepy. It's creepy. Luna sounds just funny when she goes low. It's just funny. Okay. All right. We're gonna jump over here because we got a lot to do. We got a lot of. We're almost done with couple characters, and so we gotta level a couple things up, like always. Luna's a bit funny. She can't help it. But we got a little Twinkie that we gotta eat here. At least have some right here with us. All right, what's everybody up to today in their own valley? Fiona has 25 people to move in, so she's gonna be busy. She's gonna be busy. Luna has to start the game, so she's gonna be busy. Cherry Cola finished her storage, so she's good. Jenny has done everything. Okay, I do definitely, before we get going, actually did run out of food. So we need to make some cooking. I went to my valley, turned around, and then promptly left my valley. Promptly left your valley. Oh my gosh. I will be decorating on my storage island. Let's go. Send me a picture of the storage island. Let me see it. Let me see it. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Okay, so I definitely don't have any... I don't even have enough to make that. I need to find something that I can make a lot. I can make a... And look, Samantha, we fixed it, okay? We fixed it. So you don't have to freak out on me like you did yesterday, okay? I like Pinky Dallas working on her dailies. So Pinky Dallas must be caught up with everything. Good job, Pinky Dallas. I like that. Caught up, being responsible. It was fine until you start playing the game. Maybe it's the universe telling you and telling me that I should not play DDV when you're here. Haven't you told me in the past that your workplace is really bad for the internet or Wi-Fi or cell phone signal, whatever it is? I want to say that you told me that in the past, but I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like for some reason you have told me that, or it feels like you told me that. Done everything except Hercules and Phil. I've been working towards them and doing some star path. I mean, you're doing the star pass, Jenny, so that does take, you know, a little bit of that time. So Samantha, if I go like this, Samantha, if I'm on this screen, is YouTube better for you now? Is it better? Is it running better? You just want to see me up close, don't you? Don't you, Samantha? You just want to see this. That's all Samantha wants to see. Just want to see the game. That I should quit my job so I can watch your DDV stream without interruption since you play DDV so much. I mean, if you quit your job, I guess I will have to stream more. But since you can, then we're good. See, I knew it, Samantha. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm scared for my life now? What did I do? Oh, you see this, chat? You see this? I'm just trying to see what Samantha really wanted to figure out. She just wanted to hang out with me, so more talking, less playing. That's all she wanted. That's all she wanted. Who's going to pay for the gas of your car? I mean, that's why we got bicycles, rollerblades, skateboarding, scooters. You know? And then you do squats, your legs are strong, and then you you can pedal and push and do all that way better. See? Fiona, why did you leave your valley? You have characters to welcome. Exactly, Cherry Cola. At least I do the effort to play here now and then. I'll go back, I promise. You know, that promise is vague because that promise could mean 10 years from now, Cherry Cola. Gotta get things in detail, Cherry Cola. You know, Fiona is tricky. She said she'll go back, and she'll go back. But that could be 5 years, 10, 20 years. 20 years from now, she'll DM you, Cherry Cola, I'm back. I'm finally moving. I'm up to 100 characters that I gotta move in. We have no proof of such thing. We have no proof that you're actually doing it. Wait. I don't believe you. Thank you, Minx. Thank you. I know. Fiona, did you ever go back to Dinkum? No. She said she was, but she hasn't. Oh, the Turner Trouble. I didn't know why the Dreamlight Festival is not clear to me. I'm making cupcakes, I'm picking up buttons and flour, but not sure what to do with it all. That's why we got our DDV experts in the chat. They'll let you know. Danny, Cherry Cola, Samantha, Minx, Jenny, go! Write the answer, because I have no idea. I have no idea. Just said, let me answer. Heck, I already know the answer, Fiona, because I keep asking you. Big sister seeing her little sister are already going at it. That you're an expert of what? Trolling? Yeah, deceiving people? Deceiving people with your cleverly answered question. I'm on to you. That's why I am re-explaining people. This is why we're re-explaining people. Lurking, how to groom dogs? Ooh, grooming the dogs. Is the music loud? Not again. We went through a lot of that yesterday. I hope not. Is that expert? Yeah, Shelly, 100%. According for what I see, Pinky Dallas, on my end, it should be fine. Maybe I'm talking a little lower than normal. Maybe, I don't know. It could be that my mic's a little too farther away. Maybe if I put it a little closer, I will sound a little louder. The guide to Pluto. Oh, Danny. Yeah, Cherry Cola did that yesterday. You are talking softly, Jersey. I am talking softly. I'm still hitting the yellow, so... but yeah, I could be speaking a little bit softly. It's Friday, you know. I heard Jersey and no music. I heard Jersey and no music. That's funny. Inventory is full. Let's go back to the middle and sell all this. How many people did finish the festival? How many people have finished the festival? Since Danny's asking, now I'm curious. See who has finished it. I kind of do want to make a farm, though. I feel like a farm might be an easy thing for me with the way you have to do the camera and the here in this game. I think it'd be cool. Are you giving your character the favorite food, etc. to level up? No, I'm just doing the farming method, and actually, and it goes pretty fast. Like it goes pretty fast. And according to New, this is like one of the quickest way to level up the character. The last night I was doing some of them, and it actually. Oh wait, we're at 10. Why didn't she give me the prompt to level 10? Ah, she's at 10. I don't know why it didn't prompt that she is 10. Oh. Right. It showed that she's 10. I know I was really close. I knew I was gonna hit it like right at the beginning of the stream. She is 10. So I'm guessing that I don't have to do anything more with her, right? When I level up Joy. Okay, alright. So I know I still need to get Jasmine. So Jasmine to 10. So let's go ahead and find Jasmine real quickly. Because we need to get Jasmine now. Oh, and there's Joy too. I mean, I could start getting Joy anyway. No, don't go in. Okay, well, that's fine.
Hey there!
Oh, I gotta give you some flowers to get you level 2 so you can... Pocahontas wants a lot of wheat. Oh, I wonder if I can give Pocahontas a bunch of wheat. And would that level up quicker? Because I got a bunch of it. Okay, we need to get some flower. Or I can get just Jasmine. Because Jasmine, I was working on Jasmine last night because I couldn't find Sannestia for some reason. And we had Jasmine on 4 last night, and I brought her to 7. I don't see her here, so she might be at the plaza. Okay, where is Jasmine? Nothing there. Nothing around here. Oh, she's eating she's eating. She's at the restaurant. Let's go get her. All right, come in.
Thank you for taking some time.
Let's hang out.
Fabulous!
Alright. So she's coming with me. And we're gonna do this real quickly. Might as well sell some of the stuff that I already got. Just to get it out of here. Out of the pockets. There we go. And back to the floating island. Here we go. Gina, so really does sound like an old lady then. Jersey was actually right. If you don't know Jersey, it's always wrong. I'm always wrong, even when I'm right. What lady in the game is Jody Benson? On the comments on Google covered that they sound like an old lady. Jody voiced Ariel in The Little Mermaid. Oh wow, that's cool. Fiona, you actually have clothes in your shop? She voiced in animated series 75-minute film movie released in the 2000. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool too. I like that we have like the, for a moment there, a whole new world song going on when you had Jasmine on there. Fiona, you're supposed to be working on character, not shopping. She's delaying it, Cherry Cola. My goodness. She is delaying it. Why is it not doing it? Okay. I rarely buy clothes from the shop. I always wear jeans and a t-shirt in game. Adi, are you still now and then playing DTV? Or I know you're busy with so many other games too. Are you now and then playing DTV still to do some questing when they come out? The food stall counter is nice. And the final thing I snagged is a Dreamlight Magic overall dress. Well, now you gotta go to all the other stores. Unless you already went to all the other stores, Fiona. There are 4 stores to go to. All the clothes I don't have but never wear them. It's just to have them in my collection. I haven't in a while. Okay. I kind of will be like you, D. I'll be wearing the same thing always if it wasn't for chat now and then. Usually when I tend to change, it's because chat makes me change my clothes. Look, Samantha, I'm still wearing a crop top. So 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row, Samantha. I'm constantly changing my clothes in DTV according to who I'm hanging out with. The quest I am doing, the bio I am mostly in, whatever, etc. I wish we have more presets. It is a crop top. Look at that short black shirt, Minx. Don't tell me that's not a crop top. That is a crop top, okay? Now, just because I'm wearing another shirt underneath, that doesn't disqualify that I'm not wearing a crop top, okay? It just happened that's how the outfit is. And we got Sherry.
We wanna thank you for being.
We got Sherry celebrating 36 months. Let's go. 36 months. 3 years. Sherry. First of all, thank you so much for 3 years of blessings towards me and my family. I hope in the 3 years we have kept you company, I make you laugh, you know, I make you kept company, entertained during all this time. Let me see something here. And okay. For emos, haha, thank you, Alli. Coming out at a forced lurk. My sister saw me. Congratulations on 3 amazing years, Sherry. Love you, my friend. Pumpkin, welcome in. So good to see you. Jersey, did you see my Discord post? On DDV? On DDV? Was it on DDV chat? Did you tag me on it? I mean, I see the Valley photo, but that was a while back. A picture now that I'm on that Switch 2 edition. About the Switch 2 edition? Let me know, RileyKay. But you were so still, I thought the stream froze. Oh, I was so still. Dominic, welcome in. Dominic, welcome in. Food all sorted, says Cherry Cola on the Discord. Oh, that looks really nice. That looks very nice, Cherry Cola. All right, level 8. Level 8. We're getting closer, guys, to finishing all these characters level up. Closer and closer. We need to get Jasmine to 10. And then the last character that we would need to do would be Joy. And then everybody. Then we can start doing the Pluto stuff. I actually been enjoying this method. The only design idea. Cherry Cola. Let's be clear. The only design idea I ever had. Cherry Cola is being very sweet and nice towards me. She messaged me yesterday. She's like, see, I used it. My only design. At least I helped someone ever. Oh my goodness. I'm wearing Bluetooth headphone and I moved my head in the following pause in the video I'm watching. Was Gaia and looked frozen? Well, I didn't mean to scare people. I just received a message, so I needed to check real quickly to see if everything was okay. still shopping? I guess Fiona is still shopping. Post pictures. I don't like when those things appear. Like, it's nice, but they kind of throw off your group, and the character starts going in a whole different way, and you're like, man, really? This way. Promise to stop now, Shercola, but I just snagged the blue and white cottage thread. That looks really cute. Just said I need to look my best before I welcome everyone in my valley. Well, okay. I guess I needed to tag you. If it's important, you need to tag me, yeah. You need to tag me. I don't check Discord like a lot of the stuff. I do a lot of the other stuff, and I need to do the other thing. I got different days that I check Discord, like just look around, see some people's pictures and stuff like that. Because if not, you know, I'd be checking, I'd be getting too deep into many things, so I gotta space things out. Oops, I went to the wrong section.
Hi there, pal.
Okay, sell again. There we go. And I need to buy 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, buy 5 of those. And again, back to the floating island. Flow beat! Flow! Flow beat! Flow beat! How are you? Wanted to show you something. Rekay, never be afraid to tag me. You're one of our members. You're in the pro tier. That's part of your perks. Tag me or DM me directly. It is part of your perks. To my actions, to my pro, to my elite, overlord. You know, don't forget, that's your access of those perks. You can DM me directly in Discord. You know, I got my, you know, I got things set up that for those tiers of members, I get your messages, I can see them, I can respond to you in a more timely manner. So please don't be afraid to use it. Trust me, a lot of the other members use it. All the other members use it, so feel free. Feel free to tag, or feel free to DM me directly if something you want me to see, something, you know. Truly, truly, truly. Merida. All right. All right. We're gonna plant again. Let me catch up here. Invite. Hi, sis Flo, says Sherry. Samantha's eating chips. Oh, that's nice. Jersey, I was lurking. Then I saw your horse watering the crops. Yes. Yep. It's one of their abilities that you can unlock when you basically use them a lot. It does make things go by faster. The horse wiring, it is very nice. Like, so much faster than by hand. I wish it was raining in-game, so I can save energy too and not have to worry, but it's no raining. Jersey, do you like creativity and art? Yeah, Gina. I used to be more into drawing back in the day. I used to have a whole Instagram page, no longer there. I deactivated that long time ago. But I used to have a little YouTube channel that was just speed drawing, showcasing my drawings, and I used to do artwork for people. But AI basically killed that industry for me. AI basically kind of took that away for a lot of people like me that used to do a lot of artwork like that. And when you tell people the pricing, people used to be like, "Oh wait, I can just download an app and get to do it for me." So that kind of went away. But I used to have a little side business, and it was designing or drawing people. I used to call them cosplay paintings. So let's say you wanted to be, you were a big fan of Star Wars. So I would draw you in, let's say your favorite character was a Mandalorian, then I would draw you in a Mandalorian cool outfit and gear. I mean, now AI can do that. So it really, and drawing like that, and I showcased that stuff in the channel in the past. It would take 90 hours stuff to do. You would spend a lot of time, and then when you told people the pricing, they're like, "Whoa!" But it was a lot of work to draw like that. And unfortunately, unless you're super well known as an artist, it's really hard now for a young artist to take off in the art industry because of that reason. Because AI kind of has taken over that field. It's so easy for businesses and normal people to just get a picture done through that. So I'm 30 seconds behind though, so maybe you eat. Well, hit life. Get back into the life. Floby, are you getting closer to your vacation cruise? Wasn't it in summer? Into traditional art, watercolor, and acrylics. I love acrylics. I was a big fan. My favorite form of art when it came physically, I like color pencils a lot because I like the control that I have to mix color. I was okay with pastel, but I still would prefer color pencil. But when it came into paint, I really did enjoy acrylic. Acrylic was my favorite because it dries quicker. You don't have to wait as long. Watercoloring is great. There is a technique to it. You know, and if you master it, you can make amazing water. But I would hate when the water will run to sections that I didn't want it. I could never get into watercolor painting too much, and oil painting was not for me. That thing takes forever to dry. Oil painting, it was not my favorite at all. So acrylic painting was my favorite. Honestly, yeah, see, and I'm not that because I have a vision of what I want to do. So when the water will go too far, and then it will bleed, and I'm like, I will get frustrated. See, watercolor, that it's great when you do the unexpected. When you have something in your mind that you're trying to do and trying to make it in a water. Now, watercoloring in digital is actually kind of cool because you do have control, a little more control. You can let the water bleed, but then you can kind of like doing watercolor digitally is not as bad as traditional. Traditional, it is a technique. It is a lot of work. Samantha oil, but by the way, Samantha here paints amazing. We showcase in the early days of DTV streaming. We showcase a lot of the Samantha's painting that she did here on stream. So Samantha has amazing talent when it comes to painting as well. Like otherwise, it's paused every 5 seconds for 2 seconds. Really. The end of August, but yes, I'm getting prepared for my cruise. The end of August. Okay, I thought it was a little sooner. Riley, welcome in. Riley, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's Friday. You must be happy that it's finally Friday, right? You must be happy that it's finally... Yes, it's fun in Procreate. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you use Procreate too, like me. Yes. Yeah, I love Procreate. It's my favorite... It is my favorite drawing, painting app. I'd rather see art made for real people rather than done with AI. But yeah, I mean, but if you're trying to make a living as an artist and painting and trying to get your name out there, it's so hard right now. It's so... It is difficult now to get your name out there. And to even tell someone, I'll charge you $30, you know you're losing money. You know you're losing time. And you can even go, I'll charge you $30 to make this drawing. And they're like, no, that's too expensive. And again, it is nothing against AI. People got their different opinions about AI, right? Trust me, I get my fair comments when we play art music here, because just the same way that I feel about artists and drawing, and yes, AI music, it is a difficult thing. I've had my share of messages that people have left or are disappointed in me that we use AI music and not actual people to make music. It is a hard thing. AI is here to stay. AI is not going anywhere. AI is it's one of those things. You either hate it, you love it, you're okay with it, you're not okay with it. You know, I do have to defend a lot our music here on the channel, believe it or not. We have had people that do play real instruments and stuff like that, and when they find out that we do, and not just in the channel, I know there's other channels out there that people get upset, or if they find out that you use AI for your logo or for your thumbnails, you know, there's a whole thing out there. There is this war going on right now between people that can make music or graphic design. Same thing with the gaming industry right now. People hate it when they use AI for gaming. It costing people's job. It's a whole thing right now, right? And I do feel like we gotta pick and choose our battles sometimes. There's not much we can do on that, but it is a hard time. Let's see. Well, he is in there. It took time to get a degree in graphic design, and it's just useless piece of paper now. Oh yeah, I did mention that I do have a good friend of mine. He worked for Disney in the animation studios, and he has bounced to DreamWorks and all that stuff. And you know, even there, AI is taking over for a lot of jobs. He works in the field of concept art, and AI is so much quicker to get your concept art out the door in presentation, exactly what you want, instead of paying people hours and hours to do the storyboards, to do concept art. Now they do it through AI, and it's like, and again, just like Pinky Dallas said, people have gone to college, get degrees to do all this stuff, and now a lot of people feel exactly what Pinky Dallas and my friends feels the same way. He feels like, you know, it's kind of useless. So it is a little hard. Level 9. One more level and we're done with Jasmine. And I missed something from Riley, so let me go back up and read. Right over here. So happy it's Friday, and the nurse told me last night a speech pathologist went in and shows my husband flashcards, and to point to the one she asked him, and he pointed to all the correct ones. So he's registering, he's understanding, he's accurate, moving, pointing. That is all good news. That is actually really, really good news. That is really good news, Riley. I'm on my phone lurking. My main issue is the damage the data centers are doing to the environment and infrastructure, not doing our children. Yeah, there is a lot with AI. I mean, we don't talk about it a lot here. It just happened to be a little bit of the topic of today, but yeah. But other than that, again, a lot of people in this channel love the music that Luna creates, so, you know, and it is, and it's great. I play it, I use it, you know, I love it, and again, and I was one of those that was in the camp. I'm not one also for like government to keep creating laws and getting involved and blah blah blah, you know, depending who you are. And we don't talk politics here, so I don't want to bring up political topic. But the only thing I do want, and across the world, not just United States, I just want it across the world. I do want human protection, like a work protection law against AI, because more people. Same thing with robotics. Robotics are great. Technology is great. You know, but robots, again, are taking more jobs from humans, real people that need to feed their family, support their family. It's easy for any business, small business, even going more, even small business going more like auto, you know, everything's so much quicker, less employees. So technology is good, and I want technology to be used for good, but I do feel like the whole world, like everybody needs to get together and protect human jobs against robotics and AI. That's it. Not use the technology, just protect people's jobs, you know? People need to feed their families and do everything that we need to do. That's my only thing. Not to stop technology or progress forward. I just a little bit of protection, right? Okay. All right, there we go. We're going back to Floating Island, and here. If some company have enough to use AI and pay artists, if artists will still get paid, then I feel that they will be less complaint. It's true, yeah, very true. But that's why since there are no laws to protect people, you know, there's nothing to protect people, then it doesn't happen. Same thing with writing scripts, you know. AI can now give you a whole movie script, and then they tweak it. So instead of paying writers in a writer's room, now they get a big draft, and this was in the news not too long ago. And then they give, once the AI does the big draft, then they give it to one writer to do the adjustments. So it's like, for the gamer for using AI, and that's so frown, and the most of them are backing away from using it. Yeah, and that is a good thing, yes. Yeah, and again, I love technology, you know. Growing up, you always, you know, like technology. You want things to progress, and it's cool, and it's great. But it was always still towards the benefit, I feel like. Now it's like... But either way, I do hope that somehow everything will turn to the better eventually. Hey, another one of these. Nice. It was faster XP. More XP for Jasmine to get her to 10. Then we just gotta work on Joy, guys. We're getting so close. So close. Yeah, it's crazy how people are turned off by AI in gaming. Well, yeah, well, the AI writes the scripts and then they give it to a writer. Basically, is is saving hours in the initial draft, and then they give it to a writer to fix the stuff, to make it now to the next level, right? But the AI comes out with all the ideas in the beginning, and then they give it to a writer to tweak. At least that's what's being reported through like Hollywood Reporter, Variety, and stuff like that. And that was one of the biggest. The last time the Hollywood had that whole actors union thing, you know, that they were all picketing and the writer strikes and all that. It was part of that. It's because they were using AI to do a lot of the writing instead of paying people to do the writing. So that was part of the strike that they were having, the writer strikes and the actors. You know, the deep fake industry and AI. I mean, how many shorts you see now? You see actors. It's not them. And they're doing all these shorts, you know, and it's not them. So there's a lot going on. It was cool in the beginning when deepfake started, but now it's way out of hand.
Good to see you.
And it's a scary thing. And I will say that, you know, I actually had to, I won't mention names, but somebody did a deepfake of me, like an AI thing with me, and you know, they sent it to me. They thought it was funny. It was funny, but I to tell the people, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You know, it was a little bit weird seeing it too, you know, and it's not a fun thing. It's not a fun thing. Just like that, somebody grabbed my image. They made a short, two little short things, and I was like, you know, they made it for fun. They made it for the familia, but I told them, you know, I have to tell them, please do not do that again. And I have it in my phone. I showed my parents. I showed Nestor. I have him. It's in my phone. I saved them. But and it looks very real. Like my parents were like, whoa. And like, yeah, that was my first experience. Somebody taking me and using AI to make me do something. So yeah.
Great. See you later.
So yeah, so it is. So it is something. Again, the person didn't do it with that harm intent. It wasn't a harm. It was supposed to be like funny, like when, you know, when we joke around here and stuff like that. But yeah, I had to, you know, and they understood. I explained the reasons why, you know, and please do not post it anywhere. Do not post this, you know. And the thing is, there is no protection. There is not a law that can protect me from somebody doing that. It's just a weird thing. So. Let's go ahead and plan. Okay, I still need to. Oh, I got some of those to plan over there. All right, Jasmine, let's get you to 10. Hopefully, this is like a little round right here. Yeah, it is. I show it to my parents and my sisters. At first, I wanted to see if they could tell it was fake, like it wasn't me. And the only thing, they're like, you sound different. And I was like, yeah, because that's not me. AI tried to imitate my voice very closely, but you could tell it wasn't my voice. It was just a tad deeper. And a little bit of my accent kind of imitated it. Okay. But the freaky part was the looks of it, you know? I was like, whoa. But yeah. That was a different experience, getting that. And turn around here. Wait, what happened here? Okay. What the fake? Oh no, gasp. That's terrifying. Yeah, but other than that, again, technology is a good thing. I like that we keep moving forward, you know, with technology. I just, in my own personal opinion, I think we come in a time in the human race as a world, not as a country, but as a world. As technology is getting to such a level with robotics, AI, all of that I think it's time for the, I don't know how, I'm not a politician, but I think the world needs to start thinking more about the human race again and how to protect us from not losing jobs or this or culture, art, skills, you know. I keep imagining my daughter 10 years from now, right? Even when she's finished school, like, you know how smart AI will be by then? I mean, AI is writing programs, is writing this, is making movies, is, you know, AI is doing so much. It's like, what's going to be available for people to do at this rate, right? It's just like, what are people going to do? So it's funny now as an adult, now I, you know, kind of like what D wrote earlier, thinking about your children, thinking about my future grandkids or anything like that. It's like, it's going so fast that, like, what's going to be available for them as a job in the future? It reminds me of Detroit Become Human. You know, I never... Is that the game? I think now there's a sequel coming, right? I never played the... I think that's a game, right, Gina? I heard it was really good in the story department. I never played it, but I heard that it was a really good game. I work as a system analyst for a reinsurance system, and we are already using AI, and it's wild to see. Oh, yeah. AI is everywhere. It's everywhere. You can't escape it. It's in the little thing. It's everywhere. It's more and more everywhere. Just please play it. Was it good? I heard it was good. I don't even know what the game is about. I know that the graphics were supposed to be amazing, right? My son loves this from beginning, and they did announce like a sequel to it, right? Didn't they announce a sequel to this to that one in the showcases? I want to say that I thought I saw the name pop up somewhere. Robot looks like people doing tasks for humans. What is the main? AI just released watches new creativity since it relies on data from past creators without consent. A log is on the internet somewhere. AI can access to use your creativity mind. Yeah, I mean, exactly, Samantha. Yeah, it's I feel, you know, and that way we can move on from the AI topic. I don't want this topic to dominate the whole stream, but I do feel like we're in a weird time in our human society with AI and the choices that are going to be made now. You know, in the next couple of years, as this AI race, as they call it, between companies and countries, whatever, if laws get implemented or not implemented, how people react to AI, just like Shelly said earlier in about the gaming industry, like there's pushback, there's that. It's gonna be up to the human race as a total human race to either support it or not support it. You can't avoid it because companies are gonna put it. But we're in, in my opinion, we're in a pinpoint in time because this is the beginning of the AI. Whatever happens now will affect the future, for good or bad, work-related, jobs, studies, school, all of it would change depending what happens now. 20 years from now, when we look back at this time when the AI race started, man, if they would have done this, if they would have protected this, if they would have done this during that time, this could have stopped. So I think we are living in our moment of history that, for good or bad, 10, 20 years from now, we'll see the effect of decisions that should have been made and were not made, and where we're gonna be. And my kids are gonna be growing, my nieces and nephew in that generation, then they're the one that are gonna feel it the most. So I do feel that. I mean, oh, I ran out of food. Darn it. I ran out of food. Give me a moment. Exactly, Shelly. Yeah, it's gonna be up to us. You know, we gotta, and like I said, it's not just one country. It's the world. The world needs to be on this together. If not, a lot of countries gotta get together to protect all of us. Gonna give me that free energy right here real quick. The Tosin living in the robot named Kara, you care flipping Edgar, the daughter of the house. Alright, and one more row on your soup supply. Well, yeah. We'll make more food now, don't worry. I think I'm hoping this round will get Jasmine to 10. And all we got left is Joy. And once we get Joy done, we can go get Pluto. Or start doing the questing for Pluto. Okay, so there we go. Alright, let's see where Jasmine's at. Because she should be... Okay, we're halfway through 9. Yeah, this is gonna be close. I do hope like we get her on this whole round right here. Yes, I like this one because they give us extra XP. There we go. Do it again. Never worry. Never worry. But yeah, but other than that, out of all the, if anybody was watching the Game Fest and all the shows, is anybody waiting for a specific game to play this year out of everything that they showcased? Are you excited for something that's coming soon? I didn't get Pluto. His links scare me. What do you mean by... Wait, what do you mean by that, Samantha? How can the dog Pluto scares you? Are you trolling me with something that I don't understand? Black Flag and Tomb Raider. We're not sure if they were shown. Yes, they did show Tomb Raider. They have shown a little extra gameplay. But again, Tomb Raider moved to 2027. Black Flag is the next big thing that I am excited for. Yes, Shelly, I did see it. I did see it. It looks really good. And very interesting too. For this time, I'm playing a simulator game and they're addicting a bit. Ooh, Pinky Dallas, which one? Oh, man, I'm full already. Which one are you playing? Which simulator are you playing?
Good to see
Yeah,
you.
Shelly, I saw it. It is like you described. It's interesting. I like the idea of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. And back to the map. What on the should come this year too? Don't tell me we'll bring out 2 games in 2027. No, well, Black Flag comes out this year. Tomb Raider, it got delayed to 2027. And also Fable, that a lot of people were expecting to come this fall, is also got delayed to it got delayed to 2027. Mega Store Simulator, Hypermarket Simulator, and Ice Cream Simulator. I don't need any more simulator. Oh my goodness. I mean, Mega Store is the one that I've seen Riley play a lot. And that one with all the store and everything you need to do. I'm surprised you got time for the other 2 right now. But that's cool. You know, if you... Simulators they're fun. You find it. If you find one that has the theme that you like, and they're very fun, you know, the products and all of that. To me, a good simulator comes down to like for me, it's the theme, you know, and that thing makes it worth playing. Huge fee. I'm convinced that Pluto is not a dog. Oh, Jersey, did you hear that Power 1.0 is coming soon? Yeah, it should be July 9, July 10, I believe, right? I think that is when it's coming, Power. And the developer has said that everybody should start again from the beginning to experience so close. We may have to go one more round, but I do need food. I love Mega Stores. I know you do, Riley. So Boston Moon Raiders will come out on 2027, or will be the second one? What's the second one? I only know one Tomb Raider, the Atlantis one that's coming 2027. What's the second one? Was there another Tomb Raider coming out? I blame Riley for my Mega Store addiction. Riley really loved the Mega Store. Finally, a game that I'm not the one being blamed for. I like that. Fable also delayed to February 27th for all Fable fans. Yeah. I don't mind Fable getting delayed. I don't mind Tomb Raider getting delayed. Because you want those games to do. If they need more time, hey, polish them. Make them good. I don't, you know. They're gonna be expensive games. If you want it to be the best possible outcome it can be. Still don't know why they don't give us. I mean, this is a nice little shortcut. It is nicer, but why just? I want to make 10. I want to make 20. And if you had the grid, then give me 20 in one go. Surprised that still don't give you that quality of life. Skipping the result is nice. But little disappointing. I'm waiting for The Last of Us Part 3 for 2027, but due to the work of series, it will be delayed in its making. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't even know if they're even Is it in production yet? I can't even remember if they already went into production with that game or not. On the 10th of July? Wait, another Tomb Raider? I didn't know there was on the 10th of July? Is it a remake? Is it a remaster or something? I'm checking right now. Another Indian officially slated for release. There is, for what I see here, Kaya, unless you can send me the title, it said that there are 2 Tomb Raider games in development. The first one that will come out is Atlantis, and the second one is Tomb Raider Catalyst, and that is slated to release after the Legacy of Atlantis. Yeah, so I guess that one now is gonna be delayed because it's supposed to release after Atlantis. Okay, so it's not this year. Well, I guess both of them got delayed then. Okay, so oh, I'm almost out of seeds. Oh man. Okay, let me go back and buy some seed. What are you playing and streaming next week? I haven't planned out my week after. I've been concentrating on this week in the morning stream with DDV. I haven't planned out next week what I want to do in the morning stream. If I wanna do a series, do I want to concentrate in 2 or 3 games during that week in the morning streams? Don't know exactly which way I want to go. A lot of people have been liking Solarpunk. Also, a lot of people already been streaming it, so
Okay,
may stream it.
Don't take on too much. We're here.
Trying to decide if something that I would like to do. I know there's that one out. Okay, there we go. But I really haven't I haven't planned out my morning stream next week. My afternoon stream will still be Horizon because that's where we're trying something new in the afternoon stream, doing other type of gameplay. So we've been doing the Horizon series. So the afternoons are pretty much, it's gonna be kind of like this week, same format as this week in the afternoons. The morning is where I will decide. I think you need to play Solarpunk. Do we think we will see Pluto today? If I, for some reason, don't get Pluto today, then we'll do a DDV stream next week at some point, for sure. So we can get Pluto, and I'm not gonna leave everybody hanging after we went through all this and, well, that's it. We won't get Pluto. No. We'll stream until then we get Pluto. Are you still planning your Dinkum Coastal Town? Yes, I still want to start that. I still want to do my Coastal Town because I haven't used any of the new stuff in Dinkum. So yeah, that is still definitely in the plan. Minx, I can send you a picture. I'm watching you play and teaching my daughter Touch of Magic. She's about to turn 13. Oh, and she loves designing now. Samantha, DTV next week. Well, if we for some reason are not able to get Pluto today, I'll definitely do one stream again to make sure we can get Pluto. Because even myself, like after all this work, I do want to get Pluto in, right? So we do want to get him in the valley as a companion. I really love that, Teresa. Your daughter getting into designing. It's really nice. Shelly has sent me a lot of other games that I could give a try in the morning. There's a lot of new games that are coming out that we could stream in the morning. We're entering the summer season. This is a lot of new games, a lot of new releases for Steam, for the console. There is so much going on in the gaming industry. It is summertime. It is the most busy season for gamers. There's updates. There's new games. There's so much to play out there. So it's like, do I want to go back to the old game? Do I want to stream something new? See if we like it. Do I want to showcase something? Like, there's so many options. So many options. To see what could be cool, you know? What kind of adventures we can get into in the gaming world. I'm back, Luna. Thank you. Yeah, she started designing things in Animal Crossing, and now I'm trying to teach her in DDV mainly so I can play too. There's nothing like bonding through gaming. So sorry, all I heard was I'll definitely do one more stream of DDV if I don't get Pluto today. Samantha. Danny, can you explain this to Samantha? Danny, I just need you, you know, just explain to Samantha what I'm trying to say here. But I really like that. I can't wait to the day that I can play with my daughter, because she'll be the first one, right? What game she will like? What style? Will she care for gaming? Maybe she doesn't care for gaming in the future, you know? Sometimes that happens, you know? Yeah. I don't know what will be our first game, you know? You heard it, Danny! You didn't hear Danny? Oh my goodness. Really? Danny, I was counting on you. So what he's saying is that today will be a 10-hour stream, so he doesn't have to play it next week. Well, I can. I already got my next stream made. This stream, I missed them. You missed them? Aw. Thank you. Thank you. I almost sound like my stream glitch, but I'm happy to hear I'll be playing DTV next week, Samantha. So, Samantha. I did hear that Jersey will play DTV till he got Pluto. Thank you, Kaya. Yes. Yes. See? I know someone's hearing it correctly. Thank you. At least someone's hearing it correctly. Is your daughter is a daddy's girl, Jersey. She will do what will please her daddy. So of course she'll be a gamer. Well, depending. Also she's my daughter, so if she doesn't like gaming, I'm not gonna force her. I'm gonna do what she wants to do, right? Play whatever she wants to play. Even if I have to play Tea Party, you know? The best things right now at nighttime, when we settle down on the couch right now at nighttime, in our nighttime routine, the best part is when she asks me to sit next to her, because she goes, sit. And she goes on the couch, like, sit next to me. So I sit next to her. And then she cuddles next to me, right? So she goes, boom. So she kind of lays. And then she grabs my arm and she goes like this and puts my arm around her. It melts. And I'm like, I gotta enjoy this right now because she'll get older and she's like, get away. But it just melts. And lately, I've been the one feeding her dinner, right? So right now, I took over her bath and I'm feeding her dinner most nights now, and she likes it that I'm the one feeding her dinner. So I'm feeding her dinner, and so she's on her high chair still there, and then I'm sitting next to her, and I'm feeding her, and then she looks at me, and then she looks, and she's like, I love you, Dada. And I'm like, oh. And it just melts you. And then as I'm feeding her, sometimes she goes like this and puts her arm, because I'm sitting kind of next to her, and then she goes like this, grabs her arm, puts it around me, and then she puts her hand on my shoulder, and I'm like, this girl, she knows what she's doing. Because then after dinner, she's like, can I have 5 candies, chips, and smoothie? How can I say no? How can I say no to that? So, of course, it's Dada doing the feeding now. So I'm like, yes, have everything. You want a pony? Let's make it happen. What else you want? What else you want? You want something else? Here, take it all. She knows what she's doing. But it's just too... She's too good. She's just too good, but I'm enjoying it because I know she's gonna grow up, and those seasons will go away, and then it'll be different. That I want a Ferrari, a pony, and a castle. Misty, welcome in. Misty, welcome in. Yeah. But she is in this little... Yes! Then, we're done with Jasmine. Okay. We gotta go get Joy. But to get Joy, we need to get flowers. So we can give the flowers to Joy. Jer says she has you wrapped, so adorable. Yeah, she asked me to run. She asked me to sit with her. When I take the break between streams and I go out there, she sees me a lot, and then I said that I gotta go to work. She goes, okay, Dada, bye-bye. And I'm like, it's just, she's in that stage that is way too cute. She's in that cute stage, and she's in the affectionate stage, and when we put her to bed, she's just so adorable and affectionate, and oh man, she okay. So the other thing that she does very cute, see, I told you we're not gonna talk about AI all the time. Okay, so the other thing that she does very cute right now, I'd say I finished giving her bath, you know, I take it and to the room, and Nestor usually dresses her up. And then now what she does, once she's fully dressed after the shower, she comes out running. She goes, then bam, she stands. She puts her hands on the side and she's like, ta-da! Am I cute? And I'm like, oh, yes, you are cute, adorable. And that's every time, every night. Is she comes running, she stands in front of me, she goes, ta-da! Am I cute? And I'm like, yes, you are so, so cute. Yeah. Yeah. You saw something you're gonna borrow on my valley again? I can see Sherry Cola is encouraging me saying. But yeah, so that is something new that she's doing in the evening, and she does look cute. She does look so cute every night. Her little PJs, and she just gone. And then after she does all of that, then she looks at me, and then she's like, milk and crackers, and I'm like, yes, I'll give you milk and crackers. And then I go get her, and I give her milk. It's like the pre-snap before dinner time. So she gets a little bit of milk, a little bit of crackers, while we get finishing everything, and then we start feeding her. So, yeah, I come into the stream and disguise because I changed my name, and probably you should never know who I am. Mama Panda Games? Well, we may not know, but welcome in. welcome in.
Hi.
Has something to give you. I'm gonna give you some flowers here. See if we can get you to. Whoa! You really like that one.
Hey there.
Okay, we got you to 2.
Ah. A little help.
All right, so this is the last character. According to Cherry Cola, this is the last character. We need to get this character to level 10, and then we can start working on the Pluto quest. So of course we're gonna make a gardener, and I need you to come and hang out with me. Let's hang out. Perfect.
Aww.
Bye bye, Jasmine. We did good work together, but now we gotta do the rest. I don't know what she's borrowing now, Danny, because there's nothing here left. But hey, Chercola is making my stuff maybe look good. Oh, that is for a quest. Actually, I'll save that for now. And this one's for a quest too. Well, that's gonna take spot, and I'm concentrating on the other stuff. I can always get those flowers later on. Alright.
Say good boy.
Floating island, and now we got Joy, guys. We just got one more character to get to 10. We've done good work. I mean, as good as we can do. I wanted to give you a hint. I knew yourself would see a Fiona. Okay. Why is it not wiring this time? That's weird. Why are you watering? We were just watering. Did the game glitch on me? Anya will be coming back to watch your stream, and this day take 10% of my day. I joke, your name is Pro, pronounced not Joseph. Keep me coming back. Well, I'm glad that you're doing your stay here. Make the horse drink water to water the plant. It should be automatically. I never done anything. I don't know why it's not watering them. I don't know. Sherry Cola, do you know what happened? Do I need to restart the game? Did something glitched out? Let me go back like And maybe go back to the floating island. I got the joke. I got the joke. Drink water so I can water the plants. I got it, Floby. Again, like, English humor don't translate sometimes well. But it's not doing anything. The horse is on strike? Maybe. Maybe it is on strike. Maybe... Pet? Maybe he just needs to be... a little bit of petting? Yeah, maybe he's overworked. I guess I could feed the horse, maybe? Brush. Alright, here you go. Maybe I'm overworking. Hayes, I'm glad that you are home. Very good. Try it again. No, it's not doing anything. I really... Yeah, no, I didn't feed him. Well, I have not fed them, and I just kept doing things. I don't know if I need to restart the game, maybe. I guess I can give him a break. I can still do this. Yeah, for some reason the horse doesn't wanna water the crops. I don't know why. I mean, I can water myself, but it's gonna take forever. I'm probably just gonna restart the game. I'll probably plant everything and then just restart the game real quickly. Maybe a glitch on me. Tell it to get down to business, to water this grass. Yeah, don't know why it's doing this to me, but hey. It could not take all the cute stories I told about my daughter. The horse is like, oh, please. Oh, please. Alright, 1 level already. 7 more to go. Come on, Joy, we can do this quick. Is everything safe? I will save everything in just a moment. I'm gonna plant everything and then save everything, completely log out, come back in and see. Because by now, if there was something that I needed to do, Cherry Cola would have said it. I'm pretty sure. So it has to be that I'm having some type of like little weird glitch or something at the moment. The game really did say Alt F4. Hey, at least I'm getting closer to max level, my character, also by doing all of this. I'm glad you're home, Hayes. Says Phaelyn. Luna, I never got the pigeon milk because my imagination went wild about it. Pigeon milk? I might get to level 50 before Cherry Cola. Wow. Well, but Cherry Cola plays the game. I'm just leveling up instead of playing the game. You know? Big difference. What's pigeon milk? Is that a real thing? Lego game takeover week. I definitely will. I want to do the Harry Potter ones for sure. To play one each day. I mean, if I start one, I want to finish. Yeah, yeah, I hope it isn't. Ew. Yeah, pigeon milk. I have no idea what is that. Is in Animal Crossing the coffee shop? Really? That's definitely different. Where do you see your character level again, Cherry Cola? It's been a hot minute for me. Open your inventory. It's in the upper right. There it is, 48. So easy. I mean, I knew that. Okay, so let me see. Maybe if I change horses. Oh, there is a glitch. Look at this. Oh, yeah. My game is glitchy now. But if you've never seen all the horses all together like this, then there you go. Actually, this could be a one-in-a-lifetime thing. I should take a screenshot of this, because I don't know when this is gonna happen again. There we go. Put one here. And I'm gonna put this one here. There you go. I'm gonna put these two together because they're on a date together. There you go. There you go. They can be together on a date. They already together, so there you go. Cherry Cola and Pegasus. Sorry for you're all by yourself, so you are supervising that everybody behaves. Okay. All right. Where's the pink horse? Where's the pink horse? I think the pink horse disappeared a while back. But I don't know. I definitely my game is glitching because you're not supposed to have all the horses out like this. I think we had a pink one in the beginning. You can tell them all to the same place. Floby. Sir, are you interested in seeing cute videos of a father and daughter, including the video I was talking about? Yeah, hey, I'll see them. You can do this always? Wait, for real? But why every time I pick one, it changed it? It never let me brought two in. Like, really? Because every time I have one horse, it changes it to the other. So I had another glitch. Oh, okay. Okay. Because earlier when I was changing from con and I would go like this and I would change to, it would change the horse. It would not bring another one out. If you check the other streams, like this week's stream when I did the horses, it's changing them. It didn't brought me two out. Oh, I mean. It's still not working. Okay, so it's not a glitch. Okay, well, it's good to know that it's not a glitch then. All right, I'm gonna save because I don't know. Nothing is saved to cloud. And I'm going to quit the game and I'm gonna reopen it. But you see it on it when you change? Not all the time. I thought that a few times I was on the ground and I would just change them. When I changed from you to Samantha, but well, he had a job assigned. If you was on a horse to change different horses, do you change? But if you're a student, it spawns next to you. I guess so. Yeah, I thought that a couple times I was just in the ground, but maybe I was always sitting. Game portal unavailable. The game's experiencing some connectivity issues with the game portal. Please wait a few minutes. Okay, it's connecting now. Now I gotta go get Joy again. Let's go get Joy. There she is.
Hi.
And let's hang out.
Yes.
Okay. And back to here. Okay, it's working now. Yeah, I think I just had something stop working. I don't know what. Everything's working now, as intended. Woohoo! All right, another level. Let's eat again. Eat. And eat. It's really nice when it's just leveling up like so quickly. You see all those stars? Just racking it up, racking it up. Yeah, this is a great way if you ever need to do this. TV show, movie, something, and then bam, you're good to go. Just have a lot of food because even the watering, like look at how fast it's draining everything. And all done there. One thing also, I've been doing a lot of this, and I've been getting a lot of memories. That has been nice. I completed slowly a few memories. It has helped. All right, here we go. Joy, are you ready? Hayes with the 10. Gifted membership. Maybe tea will cheer me up. Tea and chips. Hayes, I don't know if that will really cheer you up. I think a lovely song, some other things could cheer you up a lot better. Okay. We need to make some tea. Some tea. All right. Let's go ahead and brew some water. Let's go ahead and brew some water.
Maybe tea and chips cheer me up.
Tea and chips. Tea and chips. Tea and chips. You know.
Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Yeah! Yo, Gerse in the house with a bag so crisp. Cinnamon chips can't resist this bliss. Crunching on the flavor, sweet and spicy kick. 1 chip, 2 chips, now I'm in too deep. Quick! Gerse and cinnamon chips, oh what a combo. Munchy magic, yeah we're ready to go. Sweet and crunchy, can't put down the bag. Gerse and cinnamon chips, that's our swag. Late night snack and purple lights aglow. Gerse got the munchies, everybody knows. Cinnamon sugar dust all over my face. These chips hit different, they're my happy place. Crunch, 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 hear that sound? Best snack in town, hands down. Gerse approved, certified delicious. Cinnamon chip dream so ambitious. Gerse and cinnamon chips, oh what a combo. Munchy magic, yeah we're ready to go. Sweet and crunchy, can't put down the bag. Gerse and cinnamon chips, that's our swag. There you go, a fun, catchy tune celebrating Gerse and those irresistible cinnamon chips.
Again, if they were irresistible, they would be gone by now. As you can see, they're all still there. I don't... If it was so irresistible, why are they still here? Why are they still here? It's a good thing I got a little bit of this left. Thank you, Shelly. That's much better. Kind of wash that whole cinnamon thing with some chocolate Twinkie. Kelly Stone, welcoming. Jonathan, also welcoming. I can't eat vinegar and salt anything. Darn it, me too. I cannot eat vinegar chips. You know, we should do those. We should do those as challenge because, you know, vinegar, really? I don't like those at all. We should do those. That should be the new challenge, vinegar. Vinegar chips, because I don't like them at all. Ah! Well, I didn't mean to drop the whole thing. Ouch. Ooh, hot water. There we go. My kids had them. They'll be all gone. Yeah, no, this Shelly bought this and it's still here. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're making the tea. We gotta let her simmer for a moment and go from there. The stream will give an extra flavor, Gerse. Tastes amazing back to back with the coffee and Twinkie. Well, we definitely just finished. I drank the remaining of the coffee, ice cold coffee, and we definitely ate some chips. I'll try to eat some more, but I did upset with the Twinkie. The Twinkie is more powerful. My mom stole some chips from my sister's plate, thinking they were plain. The look on her face when she took a bite of the salt and vinegar was hilarious. I know, I don't like those chips. We should do those next. That should be what we should do next. Jonathan, by the way, how's your day? Welcome in. We're down to one character left, Jonathan, to level up.
Hey there.
We're working on that one. And then we'll have all the characters level up to the required levels to do the Pluto quest line. So, yeah. Right behind coffee. Hopefully your tummy. Oh, we've done that plenty of times. The only time that my stomach got really bad and we done crazy things here, it was that turmeric tea. My body did not like that. Yeah, the turmeric tea. But need a sandwich or something to go with them. There we go. I'll do that challenge. A sandwich with vinegar chips. Darn it. That sounds like a very hard challenge to do. We should do the cherry cola challenge. That is to eat a sandwich with vinegar chips. I think that should be the best. That should be a really great challenge to do here on the channel. Great job helping Eden out at the store today. Wait, is Eden watching us at the store? Eden! Eden! Hi! Just in case she's watching. I just discovered tagine with fresh fruit. OMG. Tagine? What's tagine? What is tagine? You're too excited about the vinegar chips fiber? Excited about the vinegar chip fiber? Well, I'm excited because it could be a fun challenge to do, you know? Tahine? Tahine. Okay, what's tahine? Tahine? What's tahine? If I say in Spanish, tahine. What is that? No idea. Is it like a spice? Oh, fever. I thought that was fiber. A blend of spices. Okay. It's delicious on everything. I have some jicama. I'm going to have later with some tahine. What's jicama? Wait, Teresa, what is jicama? I don't know about that one. Pepper, their and lime, and sea salt.
How's it going?
Pop and pop. I never heard of that seasoning. It sounds like something that I would like. Unless it's super hot. But I don't... Is it super spicy? I mean, it just is mild chili, so it can't be that bad. Lime is good. Sea salt, so... Not hot at all. Okay. Okay. Back over here. Finishing up, picking up the rest. Didn't need to plant. Just wanted to. Harvest this. Harvest that. Not hot, very delicious. Okay. It kind of reminds me like in Puerto Rico, we use a lot of sazon. I don't know if for maybe Teresa has heard it, sazon. So sazon is a bunch of blends of spices that a lot of in Puerto Rican food you put on sazon, and it has a lot of blend of different spices to make sazon. Or you can use adobo. Adobo is another type of blend of spices that you use in a lot of like chicken, meat, this. Sazon, you can use it a lot of in beans and soups, and also on chicken and rice, and so it kind of reminds me of that idea. My sazon, Fluffy, you know sazon? Let's go. Yeah, I love it on rice. It turns out like orange rice. It's really good. Sazon is really, you turn the white rice into like orange rice. Really good stuff. It kind of reminds me of that, like the idea. Just decorating, or what exactly? I just started playing thinking I could help Eden, but it doesn't seem to work that way. Multiplayer is just to trade and to visit each other's valley. I don't think there's anything else they have added, like you can take pictures together, but no decoration, no building. As far as I know, somebody can correct me, but I believe it's just to trade inventory and take pictures and shop at your stores. Kind of like Animal Crossing, origin, like how Animal Crossing did it. A little bit. Kind of the same, but Tajin mainly uses for fruits and veggies. Not so much for cooking, but it is in lots of things. Okay. Just a little tingle, but it can be hot if you add too much. Sazon. Now, sazon is S-A-Z-O-N. Sazon. With the Z. Con la Z. Sazon. And an accent of the O. So, sazon. So you can, like, really kick it up a notch on the tone. Maybe the Dream Teams allows a bit more, but have it in multiplayer is main DDV. You can even sit down when you have guests. It's very meh, yeah. Okay, so it's just for fruit and stuff. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I may have to look for it to give it a try. Sazon, no saxophone. Sazon. Samantha, I know they kept saying that I need to get my hearing checked, but I think you're the one that needs it more than me. And it is more a s'more cake. A s'more cake? Wait, what? Wait, okay, explain me a s'more cake. How does that work? Does it have graham crackers with it too? A s'more cake. I mean, is the base layer graham crackers and then marshmallow and chocolate? I mean, how does this work? I'm very intrigued. I never heard of a s'more cake. If I'm thinking like a s'more, right? Like a campfire s'more? I'm intrigued by it because I've never heard of it. All right, soon we're gonna start drinking our tea here in just a moment. Why did you turn around? What's with this character? That was weird. Rebooting the desk will have fixed that since they gave us the teleporter. Citronella. 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 Ay, ¿qué es citronella? No sé qué es eso. sé qué es citronela. You can find tahini, usually where fruits are, but might just be my area. I'm currently using the sweet and spicy one called Tahin Twist. Delicious on watermelon and mango. Okay, we like watermelon. Nestor's a big fan of mango. It was not a good time. Oh yeah, no. Multiplayer, yeah. It's mainly for trading. Trading is good. Oh, and I ran out of seeds. Great. I guess I can get there. We'll water what we have. My sister requests us a small cake for her birthday every year. They are so good. I made one for the school forums a couple years ago. I may still have. But what to make it a s'more? Do you put marshmallow? I'm just curious. How does it work? How does a s'more cake work? I never heard of it, so I'm like curious. Is it like giant s'more? And guys call it a cake. Just intriguing. And start harvesting all of this.
Gers wakes up, yawns real slow. First thing that he needs, you already know.
That time.
Not coffee, not juice, not energy. Just his warm cinnamon tea. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gers loves his cinnamon tea. Sweet and warm, his remedy. Morning, night, it's all he needs. Living life so happily. Little bit of spice, little bit sweet. Favorite drink, he'll always repeat. Cup in his hand, big smile to see. Nothing beats that cinnamon tea. Gers loves his cinnamon tea. Simple joy and harmony. Sip by sip, so peacefully. That's his kind of energy deep. If you ask him what life should be, just love and cinnamon tea.
Thank goodness for the freaking Twinkie that Shelly gave me this morning. I'm glad that I did not devour that thing so fast. Yes, marshmallow whipped into cream for center, layer with graham cracker crumble between. Okay, see now. That sounds good. That is cool. Inventory speed. Oh, it's freaking tea.
Howdy.
Okay, that and that. There you go. And buy.
Whoa! Whoa!
And back to Floating Island. Instant smile? What's the instant smile, Pinky Dallas? Now I want a s'more made over a campfire. I know, right? I'm not a big cake eater. I'll take cheesecake over cake anytime. And for my birthday, that's usually that's what we do. I get a cheesecake, and that's instead of getting a birthday cake, I get a cheesecake. Not the biggest cake lover in the world, and if I usually get a cake, then it's very plain, like a moist jello cake, and no icing, because icing is way too sweet. Just very plain and boring cake. That's usually my way. So for cheesecake, yeah, I can do that. And usually that's what we do for my birthday. Instead of getting a cake, we just get a little cheesecake. And nothing fancy. I like my plain cheesecake. A nice plain cheesecake. And if we go with flavor, then with a little strawberry cheesecake, then I'm good with that. But that s'more, yeah, I like s'mores. I can only do so many because again, they're sweet. The marshmallow's very sweet, but I like s'mores. I don't like cheesecake. It's fine. That way, when I invite you to my birthday, there's more for me. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, Hayes and Jenny. So if you ever come to a birthday of mine, you know, bring your own cake. Bring your own cupcake, and you should be fine. And more cheesecake for me. I'm not a big fan of the frosting, but I like icing. Frosting and icing. What's the difference between frosting and icing? Boston cream pie I can do. I like Boston cream pie. I like the Bavarian cream, is what that called. I like that. Anything that has if it has Bavarian cream, any like donuts or stuff like that, then I like. Most of the time, a plain normal donut is fine by me. Looking for work, but I'm team cheesecake. Let's go, Johnny! I thought frosting and icing was the same thing. I thought it was the same thing, but that's what I'm asking. If there's what's the difference between frosting and icing? But not really a thing here. Oh, s'mores is not a thing in the UK? Really? Nope, Fiona. So Luna knows that. I know Shelly bakes a lot, so she could probably explain it very well, the difference between frosting and icing. There has to be something that makes them different. I thought it was the same thing, just people calling it a different way. So I learned something new. Now I know it's not the same thing. Haze, you're killing me with this thing, just so you know. Angel food cake. Isn't that the super soft one? Angel food cake? Like super soft? I always have a slice of carrot cake on my birthday because it's what New York mom used to get us. Then I get tres leches cake because kids love it. Tres leches. My sister does the tres leches all the time. Frosting is thicker while icing is portable, thinner, a glaze. Okay. Okay, okay, a glaze. Interesting, okay. Holy moly. You know, I know sometimes I joke with Shelly that she should be my neighbor, but if Shelly was my neighbor, I'd be 300 pounds by now. I'd be 300 pounds, because every time she sends pictures... Okay, you can't be my neighbor, Shelly, because you be bringing this type of stuff over all the time. I will have to work out so much more than what I do right now. And I hate working out. Give me a moment, guys. I'm getting things here. Prepare. So I can show this. And boop, boop, boop. Done. Okay, there it is. I don't know. It kind of gave me a glitch there. There is a s'more cake that Shelly made. That just looks really good. Get a walking pad for the office. I barely do enough just to keep up with the little that I that. If Shelly truly was my neighbor and we're close like we are, I'd be in trouble. I'd be in trouble. My whole family would be in trouble. That looks really good. That looks really good. So professional. Every single cake that she sends pictures of, it's just so professional. And look at the marshmallow. They're like burnt and toasty on the top. What a nice touch. What a nice touch. Like to make it feel, you know, that little campfire feel. Yeah. I like that little touch right there. It just makes it feel like, you know, because I do like my s'mores. Burn the marshmallow, give it a little burning texture on the outside. Oh, there you go, Fiona. I will eat one burnt thing. But not the whole marshmallow burn. Just a little bit, the outer layer, a little burn. And then nice and gooey on the middle. Yeah. Do you ship? That just looks incredible. Okay. That just looks so good. Okay. All right, so let's get back into the game now. There we go. Yeah, the chocolate on the cake is called ganache dripping. Ganache, so fancy. Oh my Lanta. Wow, I haven't heard that in forever. Oh my Lanta. Wow, I haven't heard that in a long time. That's like the cakes my friend makes. They always look amazing. At Misty, let me try. Shelly, do you ship? Not kidding. Not kidding. Misty with the kidding, and Danny is like, I'm not kidding. Do you ship, Shelly? Do you ship? I would know how to ship out a cake if I could. I would be afraid they will get... Oh, it will be like a private carrier thing. Yeah. It's expensive to ship cakes like that. Because it's basically a whole car for one cake, and people are driving it, keeping it nice and cold. Special box carrying things with like choke absorbers in there. I don't know if anybody has seen those people that actually travel expensive cakes and they get them in airplanes and stuff. It's very expensive, you know, because it's like first class everything to get one cake from one area to another. It's a hummingbird cake and an Andes mint cake. Hummingbird cake? What's a hummingbird cake? I know an Andes mint cake. I think I seen a picture of that, Shelly, from you. And I seen it in other places because that's a little mint chocolate. And, you know, people do it different, but it looks very cool. What's a hummingbird cake? I've never heard of that. think we all craving cake right now, aren't we? I think everybody here is craving something now. And I'm stuck drinking cinnamon tea when I could be doing something else. Of course, hey. I think I need to move near Shelly. Yeah. Trying to actually finish this tea before it gets cold. Misty, by the way, how's your day? How are you been? How is Misty doing? Have you tried Division 2 yet? Alright. Now let's get Connie here again. We gotta eat more cake. And look at me eating cake in the game. I mean, Shelly cake looks a lot better than the DDV one because this one's falling down, but just listening, Riley. At the end, will explain my day. Oh, okay, okay. I will check it out, Misty.
Yay!
Level 7, 3 more to go. So definitely for all Samantha's wish has come through. Most likely there will be at least one more. Sometime next week we'll do a DTV stream. Her wish has come true. Got a lot of memories to pick up. Her dream has come true. No, I haven't done any gifting. All I've been doing is the farming method. No favorite gifts, no favorite foods. I've just been doing the farming because that's what I was told just to do. Concentrate on that. So that's what I've done. It's been working good. I mean, I don't know how much more the tree gifting will do for me, but it's been working really well. I mean, we had it at 0, at 2 when we started her, and now we're already at 7. A dream is a wish your heart makes. There's a whole fertilizer and waters at the same time. At least it's not showing it, Floby. At least it's not showing the other one. It's definitely watering, but we don't want to see the other part of the process. Thankful for that, right? We're thankful for that, right?
Hey there!
It's true. Flo? Oh no, Flo! Do it on a Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. Those are the days that you can be here, Samantha? Are those the days that you can't be here to enjoy it? Is that why?
That's why inner voice likes to remind me. I come in peace.
Floating island again. Floating island again. Jonathan, he asked what the suggestion for the first DTV DLC to get. The first DLC suggestion, I would say get the very first DLC that came out. That it was Eternity Isle. I would say just go in order. Eternity, and then Storybook Vale, and then go to Wishing Blue Mountain. I mean, I will do it in order. Now, if you want the horse, and they let you pick either one, then go. If you want the horse and the features that the horse can do, then go Wish Blossom, Wish Blossom, because that one, it gives you the horse. It's really good for the farming and all the mining. The horses can do many things, and it gives you a little more fast running around. Actually, just go with Wish Blossom, because the horse is really good. You don't have to use energy to glide. You can just use the horse. Saves a lot of energy. Just go with that one. Just go with that one. Jonathan, I'm not listening to Jersey. He doesn't play this game. I want to listen to the people that know. I think it's worth it, because the other is just the biomes and the storyline. But the only DLC that has like a new ability, that, as far as my understanding is, it'd be that one. It'd be like getting the horse as the companion. Yeah, I would say go for that one. Oh. Yeah, I think, in my opinion, just in case, I think that'd be the DLC to get. I think it's worth it. Man, why you start going not in line? What a character. And Ted, welcome in. Ted, welcome in. You had a 6-hour stream here, so how that went? How are you feeling after a long stream? Did I divide for your stream? I have a... don't have it set up yet. I'm not sure if I should invest in Elgato. Yes, I do have a Elgato stream deck. And they're really good. You can go with the one that you have as well. It's just depending. Elgato does have a lot of updates. Sometimes it can mess up things all the time. Every time they do an update, I gotta like reset things constantly. The other day they had a stream deck update, and I had to install it from the beginning, reset everything. There's always something going on with Elgato every time they do updates, but it is really good. I think when I say most streamers, that's what they use. So you can invest in one of them. Depending on the size and how many things you want, then you can go with a small one or the biggest one. Depending how many things you want to add, that change when you press of a button. How did you know I had a 6-hour stream? I lurked a little bit last night. I'm a lurker. I may not come in a lot. Usually I got the kids. Last night when I hold the baby on the sofa, I tend to lurk. And I was watching you a little bit, listening and seeing how you're doing. But I don't go in. I lurk on Ginger as well yesterday, like always. A little bit of lurking. You know, I saw Fiona and Luna going at it again on Ginger's stream. Fiona comes in to say hi. Then Luna comes in, and then Fiona's like, "Oh, Luna, you just came in because I came in and say hi." I'm like, why are my mods like this? Quit fighting in other streams, people. But, you know, I don't say anything. I didn't say that I was there, but I saw the whole thing fall. I'm like, really? Really, mods? Behave yourselves out there. But no, they're out there fighting, arguing in another streamer's channel. I'm like, oh lordy. And if I go in, then it becomes a mess, so forget it. I was like, I lurk all the time. I explain a lot of times. It's weird sometimes for a streamer to go into too many streams because I'm not going. I don't want people to have to shout me out. I just want to go in and say hi like a friend. But sometimes I know it's difficult not to. I mean, we do it here too. Unless the streamer told us not to shout them out, then I respect that. But sometimes it's just nice to lurk, just to listen. And my phone is always on. When I'm not streaming, it's always on in somebody's stream. And I'm always listening, lurking, seeing what's going on, and then go to another stream, So I think when I tuned into yours, Ted, you were like in the 4-hour mark. I had it open for a little bit. And then I went to Ginger's for a little bit. And then Nick was doing Paralyzed, so I put it on Nick's for a little bit. Doing my rounds, hitting the likes, you know, doing the thing. It's funny because a lot of people don't know that I'm lurking, and the best part is when you bring something up that happened, and you're like, well, I know I saw that. Or you know, they're like, can you believe Jersey? And I was like, what? What are you saying about me? It's funny. I mean, I don't tell people. I mean, they can say whatever they want. But sometimes, you know, they're like, well, I was watching Jersey and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? I mean, sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's just funny. I'm like, okay. I hear it. So, it's funny. Because, you know, when you lurk, some people don't know that you're lurking. I mean, that's the thing about lurking. It's a secret thing. Let's get gone. We're probably in our last little bit here of stuff. I'm going to set up a time stream last comment. Everybody say hello to Jersey. No, I'm not looking for attention, Ted. Say, Ted, that's why. That's not what I want, Ted. Just in case. Hi, New. Hi, New. If you're lurking, we love you. Thank you so much for your tip about this. And Cherry Cola told me all about it. I mean, I gave you a lot of props yesterday. New, get out of here. Get out of here. Quit looking for attention. Oh my goodness. You boost my morale if you would. Well, now, the honest truth, why sometimes also I don't say hi on stream is because my phone is on, is out there. All I can do is hear. Sometimes I get to watch, but I'm with baby boy or I'm with daughter. We're sitting in the couch. My stuff is just open. Also, you know, to give a stream some viewership. Make sure I hit that like. That's the first thing that I like to do. And I just leave and I just listen. As long as the stream is clean, then I can keep it a little bit volume so I can hear. When sometimes I'm with Ginger, I have to lower the volume because, you know, I got kids. And we can't have that type of language inside the house. So, but yeah, but most of the time is the phone's open. I don't have time when people ask questions like, Jersey, how you doing? Jersey, how are the kids? And I feel really bad that I can't answer right away because my hands are busy. You know, I'm doing things at the nighttime. So, and that's usually 90% of the time the reason that I just don't have time to be able to carry a conversation. If I can, then I'll come in and I'll say hi. There's some downtime. I did it the other day on Ginger's stream. I was able to hang out a little bit because we just finished feeding the kids, doing everything. They were going to bed. So I actually had a little bit of time to come in, say hi, hang out, chat for a little bit. But most of the time, I just like to leave it on for support and give. Because I know how important it is when people come to stream and YouTube notice that people stay and watch, hit that like. You know, So I do like when I see my friends, my streamer friends streaming, and I can leave the phone open, leave it open for a little bit on their stuff. I usually lurk most day with you all, but most times I can't. Yeah, we do have a lot of work lurkers, especially in the morning stream, that people are working. So, you know.
Hey there.
Boringly clean. Boringly clean. You're doing simulators. I mean, simulators so much. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good, Ted. You're doing good. Nick was playing Cyberpunk this morning. Nick, yeah, yeah, Nick. I forgot his YouTube channel, but yeah, he's been playing Cyberpunk. I was listening to him last night because he starts streaming right when I go to bed, and sometimes he finishes. Unless he went 7-8 hours, then sometimes I can catch him a little bit when I wake up. But I was listening to him last night, and he's like, he knows one of the developers. Personally, for the sound of it, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, we sold. We're good. Okay. Plaza, floating island. No, and honestly, for everybody that is a lurker on this channel, and I have conversation with you all the time on DM. You know, you guys send me DMs, and we do have a lot of lurkers that are members of the channel, and they use their perks to chat with me, and it's really great. And a lot of them, just like Jonathan, he'll pop in, but then he has to go to a meeting. Cherry Cola, she's working from home this week, so she's with us a lot, but a lot of times she has in the no phone zone and do this. Samantha works a lot. Riley is working, so she comes in when she can. You know, we got Danny that also works. We got Eliana. You know, we do have a lot of lurkers here that put the channel while they're working, or they're doing chores around the home. They're cooking. They're doing things, and I get all the messages. I get pictures. I get pictures of your kids watching our streams, depending what game I'm streaming. But it's so fun to watch. The other day I received one, and it was 2 kids sitting on like what you call those, like a lazy boy, and it's taken like this, and they're watching the stream. We were playing DDV, and I was like, oh my gosh, we got like, again, I know parents, some parents leave their streams in their TVs because we usually keep everything very clean in our conversations, and especially when it comes to language. So again, it's really cool when I see pictures. Shelly, this one I can say because Shelly, you guys know, Shelly has sent me pictures of their grandkids watching our streams. My sisters now and then send me pictures of my nieces and nephew watching the streams. And then we got members of the channel that also, you know, send their pictures to me, and it's encouraging, and it keeps my YouTube side. Twitch is a little different. Twitch, we do have more fun over there, and we're gonna start doing all the type of games on Twitch. You know, nothing bad. I'm still gonna be me because I'm not a person that talks this way in real life. So, but the games will be a little more action based, more of that stuff. But if you're looking for like I was talking with Nestor the other day, because you know we're gonna do Black Flag. It will be like my first game mature technically, but we're gonna do it on Twitch. But you know, there is a market out there that people still want to listen to a streamer that is speaking clean, not cursing all the time, but they want to watch that game, but somebody that is talking clean, right? Because usually the game is a little lower, the streamer is a little lower, but every time that I mess up or something, I'm not dropping an F-bomb, or you're not dropping D, or you're not dropping this, you know? I don't know how big of a marker there is for somebody that plays a little bit of those games and pick and clean. Some people don't, they're like, oh, it's not, he doesn't have a reaction, he doesn't get upset and curse all the time. But it's gonna be interesting. That'll be our first big trial on Twitch, and see how that goes. Streaming something like that, and having a streamer that's a little more that talks clean. So it'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes, but hopefully people that want to watch those games, but they don't want to hear somebody that's cursing all the time. Well, hey, I'm there. I can be your streamer. You know, but the games will be a little more on the violent action side of it. So, yeah. Yes, yeah, I do gotta end right here. So we're gonna end. I was hoping that I can finish all that. Okay, so what's gonna happen, everyone, is that I will have Joy level up to 10. We're gonna do the DV stream next week. I'll pick one of those days so Samantha can be there. Poor Samantha, we want to make sure that she's there. We'll pick one of those days, and by then I should have Joy ready, and we should be able to do Pluto. So there'll be one more stream, and then we'll go from there. Maybe we'll do once a week. I can't promise anything, and I won't promise, so because Samantha's listening, and she'll hold me accountable by the rule of law, and so I'm not gonna say, but never know. Maybe now and then we'll do one here and there, but at least we'll do one. We work very hard. You guys hanged out with me to level up all these characters. We need to get Pluto. I can't not leave. We got all the other NPCs. We just need Pluto, and we're caught up. So yes, so we'll do another one next week, and we'll make sure to have them. Thank you so much for hanging out. All the conversation, AI, talking about my daughter, cake, fruit, this, all the good stuff. I had a really great time. I really love DDV. It gives me a time to chat with you guys a little bit more compared with all other games, and I feel like I can catch up, hear your stories as you're hearing mine. So yeah, so I really enjoy. I really enjoy DDV Takeover Week. Yes, there will be a Palia one. It's not next week. I'm gonna wait for the right week to do it. But we'll do a Palia Takeover Week. I know people have been asking for it because we did DDV, and we got Palia fans, and they're like, "Hey, where is our Palia Week?" It'll come. Just give me some time. Just give me some time. Just give me some time. And we'll do that. Other than that, I'll be back. We're gonna continue a series of New Horizons, and then at 4 o'clock, I don't know what I'm playing yet. I haven't decided. But today is just like the last 2 days. We're doing 3 streams today. But Horizon is coming up in 25 minutes, and then at 4 o'clock, I don't know what I'm doing yet, but we'll do something fun there for the last stream of the day. So other than that, thank you so much for hanging. If you want to come and continue Horizon Zero Dawn with me, we'll be over there very soon. Just gonna take a little break, and we'll be there. My youngest son's flight to Japan, we're delayed. Delay's always good, especially if it comes to airplanes. We want that airplane to be safe. But on that, truly, guys, thank you. And to all the members of the channel, like always, thank you so much for the support, the amazing gifts that you guys have done for my family, to keep this channel alive, to keep it going every day, so we can do even more streams lately. And that's all thanks to you. So if you're a member of the channel in any tier, thank you. You're making all these streams happening. You're able for me to invest in games that a lot of these games we can't get keys, so we gotta purchase them. So we want to say thank you. So we can do all these cool things that we're doing and trying, and all the things we're always trying to do. Streaming better quality, better of everything. And again, if you're a member of the channel, thank you. And if you're not a member, but you're lurking, you're hitting that like, you coming here, you chat, you hang out with us, thank you so much, because it also helps the algorithm that YouTube's like, hey, it seems like this guy's pretty cool, and People seem to like him. So thank you. Thank you for liking me and hanging out with me. Other than that, I'll see you all in 23 minutes. Whoever wants to hang out with me with Horizon. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. Well, the game is done, and the chat was a sight. We laughed so hard, he lost a few fights. It's the end of stream, but don't be blue, cause Jersey got a familiar, and that means you. Mods held it down while the trolls just smiled. Someone typed beans and the chat went wild. Spicy ones, HP2, why does Jersey keep eating those? We have no clue. Juice war started, orange versus green. Costume change, oh boy, a sight to be seen. 1 minute a cow, next a farmer. We're not even phased, that's just Jersey's